My name is David Munt. I joined Signature in 2013. Signature as a company provides everything that I need. They provide marketing, they provide training, they provide almost 24/7 support for the people that work after hours. Our job is not a 9-to-5 job, and when we run into situations that we need answers to, there seems to be a resource there.
Hi, my name is Eliana Black. I am a real estate broker partner of Signature Select Real Estate. I have been with Signature since 2018 as a brand new licensee, and I've worked my way up into a brokerage role. What I've gained most from Signature is the hand-holding and the taking me from someone at 18 years old who wouldn't have even known what to do to making real estate bite-sized and manageable, teaching me how to network properly, how to foster relationships, how to prospect, what unlimited training looks like, what unlimited support and resources looks like. I think it's every tool and resource combined into one buffet of opportunities is what Signature has most given me.
Eliezer Araya. I joined Signature at 2015. Signature provides the technology I need. Signature provides the security I need, the lawyer backup, and many things.
Hi, my name is Matthew Mashler with Signature Real Estate Finder, and I partnered up with Ben to form Signature Real Estate Finder in 2015. I think the energy and accountability that comes with being a real estate agent at Signature is the most impactful thing for my business. It's surprising. I'm in this business over 20 years, and I'm still learning new things almost every day. Being a part of Signature really makes me aspire to do more and be better.
I'm Sharon Bodko. I joined Signature Real Estate Group in 2010. What attracted me to Signature Real Estate Group is the one and only Ben Schachter. That's my honest truth.
Hi, Namit Shapira. I joined Signature in 2014. Technology, brand recognition, and support.
I'm Rachel Gleigenhouse, and I joined Signature in 2015.
And I'm Robert Gleikenhouse, and I joined Signature in 2018.
We're Estates by RG. Knowing that I can pick up the phone and have Ben give me advice or help me with a transaction, or any of the managers for that fact, is invaluable to me and my business.
I personally feel that the most important thing that Signature has to offer is the fact that they always have your back. There's nobody else out there that would go to bat for us as realtors in a transaction for anything, any issues that arise. Ben always has our back, and I love knowing that he's always right behind us with everything that we do.
Signature provides to me peace of mind. Anything I need as an agent, Signature provides. I've been with other agencies that just didn't measure up. Everything I need, mortgage services, title services, moving services, you name it, Signature provides it.
My name is Consuelo Paniza. I joined Signature in 2018. Signature provides me not only with one thing, but many, starting with Contact Sarah, which is like an imaginary lady that we can ask so many questions day or night, and you will be answered by not only your broker, but many other people, usually at the same time, in less than 24 hours. But it's usually very, very fast. And that's one of the features that I love about Signature.
My name is Aaron Oken, and I joined Signature back in 2022. The best part of Signature's support staff, and Sarah specifically, is that at any given moment of any day at any time, if you have something that comes up, you reach out to Sarah, and there's going to be someone in the company that's able to answer your question, that's able to support you, respond to you, get you through whatever comes up in that moment. It's just a very comfortable feeling knowing that someone is always there for you, whether it's the smallest of questions or the biggest of tasks. There's always somebody on the team that's there to help you.
Sarah's a tremendous resource. Anytime we have a question, it doesn't matter what the question is. What form do I need for this condo? We can just access Sarah by text or online or a phone call, and we're able to have an answer immediately. It makes such a difference.
It's a great service. If you have just a quick one-off question, like I deal with a lot of condos, obviously a lot to do and going on with condos these days. So if I have a certain question that I'm not really sure about, maybe with reserves, maybe with the SIRS study, I can just shoot a quick email over to Sarah and they'll get back to me usually within the hour.
We have an amazing support network from all of the managers, 26 managers that will answer our phone calls, answer our Zoom calls, and they reach out to us and give us all the information that we need, particularly at a moment's notice. They will answer us and let us know what we need to be doing and what is the best course of action.
Sarah at Signature is a pretty amazing tool to help us in our support. They have an online portion that is all video and someone is available to you, so they could walk you through while you're on your computer and you can look directly at who's helping you. And I find the interactive component unbelievably helpful.
I agree with Kathy wholeheartedly. I cannot imagine not having this feature, the Sarah Zoom or the Sarah telephone to call, because truly, when you're in a pinch, you need help right away, and it is always there.
Hi, my name is Jillian Lapis, and I joined Signature in August of 2024. Sarah is amazing. You can call or email any of the managers, and you will get a response within minutes with any of the questions or issues you're having.
Sarah is my sister. I call her all the time with a question, small, big, and they have the right answer or tell me where to look for it. I need Sarah.
Total Brokerage is a wonderful tool. It allows me to track my customers, allows me to do drip campaigns, massive emails, allows me to track a transaction from start to finish, and has various fault lines, if you will, where things are checked by compliance on the way to make sure everything is compliant.
I've used a lot of programs over my course of my career, and this one tops it. There is so many things that you can do. It keeps record of everything. It's phenomenal.
Total Brokerage is our personal assistant. They provided all the documents as a package, so we cannot to forget any document when we are on the deal. And we forget something, they remind us.
So at Signature, we use a technology CRM called Total Brokerage. Not only is it a CRM, but it also provides you with all your forms. It's pretty much a form database, a form library, where when you start a transaction, when you close a transaction, it provides you with all the forms needed.
I think for Total Brokerage overall, it's an amazing tool because a lot of people use different things like Datloop, they use DocuSign, but here you pretty much have everything you needed.
Total Brokerage, which was developed by our broker, and it is a fabulous tool. You can put all your information into the program, and therefore when you're seeking or looking for customers, past customers, present customers, all the information is in one spot that you can easily access.
I feel that the Total Brokerage tools that we have are bar none. They're amazing. It guides us. It tells us exactly what we need to do. There's just no downside to it. And I love the fact that I have Total Brokerage to guide me along the way.
I currently serve in leadership for the local and state and national real estate association, and so I'm very familiar with both Signature's forms and the entire country's forms and what they use. And what I think sets Signature apart is not only the strong directive and the simple language, but it's the fact that it's so protective of all parties involved in the transaction.
Signature's forms are great, and they are designed to protect the agents even more than the state forms.
I think the proprietary forms and custom documents are there to not just protect the brokerage, but also protect you as an agent. They're very clear, they're very to the point.
In my opinion, they're just strictly better than the Florida Realtors documents, and they provide a lot more protection on the agent's side. In fact, there are a couple times when, if I'd been using the Florida standard,
forms, I would have cost myself a commission from a certain disagreement or a certain way that a deal went one way.
I am an attorney and I use these forms and they're fantastic. I see other forms from other companies. They're absolute garbage. I actually tell the other agent, listen, this isn't going to work, and I send them my form.
I know that Signature's forms cover my back and my broker's back.
I actually think they've helped us along the way, and they're very explainable and straightforward, being that they came from not only our broker but a real estate attorney who has put them together.
Listing agreements, his buyer broker, tenant broker, all those forms are so safe to use and you never have to worry, which is a great relief.
We actually teach the forms even before they come out. They are above any forms in the industry I've seen. They are the only forms I use.
What stands out for me in Signature, it's you don't feel like you feel like you're in a family. You don't feel like you're just a number. And I believe all the people that work for, they're there for you. They answer, they help you if you need a document. I think the way of how everybody handles and helps you, that means a lot to everyone.
Signature at the end of the day is a family, and when we're talking about the staff, the marketing, the training, the resources, the accounting department, the transaction management, everything all encompassing, these are people that are looking out for me, for my best interest, for my customers' best interest, for the sake of the transaction, for whatever it is I need.
The management staff is so caring and so available to all of us.
Truly just a family. Everyone is eager and willing to help you, from the marketing department who creates wonderful pieces for us to the administrative department and the managers of all of the offices. Really, truly, it is a family feel and everyone has each other's back.
The management and the employees at Signature are all warm and friendly and know each other. We're all one big family and team.
The people in this company are there to help you. The management of this company only cares about its agents. That, to me, means everything. They've got my back 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
I am so jealous of Ben and the people that he has that are absolutely fantastic and do a great job.
They seem to all have the right answers. They all seem to respond very quickly. They never make you feel bad about asking a question because most of them have actually been in our shoes.
Truly, it is family. Every staff, every employee, no matter what department you're in, you're really one whole big family rooting for each other.
I moved to South Florida in 1972. I grew up in the Tri-County area, first in Palm Beach, then I was in Broward, now I'm in Dade. And I absolutely can tell you without a doubt, Signature's name and reputation is always among the top in all three counties. And I absolutely love this company.
Yes, it is very recognizable. When I am out there in the field, people ask, what company do you work for? What brokerage? And I mention I work with Signature International Real Estate. And they take a step back and they say, very good.
I think that Signature is actually becoming more and more recognizable with every day. People look towards this brokerage to be a leader and a forefront runner in the field of real estate.
When I share what brokerage I'm a part of, people know we mean business, but we also do good business. And we're all about people here. And it's amazing to be a part of it because I joined real estate because I'm a people person.
Signature has a very good reputation. People that I've spoken with have seen our signs from open houses, and everyone has a really good opinion about Signature.
Ben is not only a mentor, but he is a friend, and he personally knows every single agent at Signature, and he's there to guide you every step of the way, and I always know he has my back.
I don't know how to say it any better. He'll outthink you, outdo you,
mentally and challenge you?
I'm just appreciative of Ben for the way that he handles sort of the market that we're in right now. I feel like at any other brokerage, I would not have been given the opportunities to be so successful.
He is above and beyond anything you could ever dream of as a broker, as a friend, as a business advisor. He just offers incredible information.
Ben is the most dynamic person I've ever met. He is on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. He never stops. He's on vacation. He will be texting you. He just is amazing.
The best part is that Ben is so real, and that is one of the most, it really is what I appreciate the most, and one of the biggest things that drew me to Signature when I first met with him and interviewed with the team was it is very, what you see is what you get.
He's a wild, crazy guy, and he makes sure that we stay on top of everything. He gets after us to make sure that we know our contracts and makes sure that he gives us all of the details of things that can go wrong and have gone wrong.
I love Ben. Ben is a fantastic broker. He truly has our back. He knows every single agent and their families and all of their personal information of what's going on in their lives. I don't know how he does it because we have over, I think, 1,200 agents.
He is adorable. He is knowledgeable, very friendly, really personable, extremely hands-on. As a broker, anytime we have a question or need to have something answered, he's accessible. And I would have to say accessibility is extremely important in this business.
Ben is the most supportive broker out there. He does not hesitate to respond to any issue you have or challenge that you're faced with 24/7.
Ben Schachter, wow. Ben has molded me in so many ways within the business, having started off at 18 and really not knowing anything. His Energizer Bunny, off-the-cuff personality really attracted me to attend classes and create a profession of something that I didn't even think would become a business for me. And I think that that's a very big change in discrepancy.
I feel that my broker is the best broker that I have had in these 24 years. From being funny on his emails in order to get your attention, to being on top of his game to train you on all the latest legislation, contracts, etc., to making sure that all the people that he works with, all his team, is as prepared as he is.
Ben Schachter is so knowledgeable in the field of real estate that I don't think anyone can compare to him.
He is phenomenal. He is one of the sharpest minds in the industry. He is an awesome motivator.
Ben is an amazing broker. He tries to think of every little possible way that everything can go wrong and tries to fix it before we have the problem.
I mean, I met a lot of interesting people, driven, but nobody like Ben. Ben, he's an amazing man, family man. He's an amazing broker, and he's an amazing friend.
Ben, what can I say about Ben? The most important thing is showing you as never give up. He's all the time on your side. I don't know if he's sleeping sometime, but you want to contact him, he's answering. Anytime, any day.
Ben Schachter is my broker. And from the moment I met him back in 2012 at an initial training session, I thought he was a go-getter. Someone who really wants to impress upon his agents how much he cares, how much he wants everyone to learn, how much he wants everyone to succeed. And to this day, when people try to recruit me, I just say, no, not interested. This is the place for me. I've been extremely successful with Ben Schachter, and there is no other place I'd rather be.
Ben and I have become great friends because he's always there for me. He'll text me back within minutes. He'll call me back if it's an urgent question. He's always got my back. And that's all you can ask from your broker. He provides all the resources you need. He takes care of you. He's your friend. He is one of the best motivators I've ever been around. This guy, Ben Schachter, I like him, and I think you will too.
I love referring people to Signature because I believe in this brokerage. It's a wonderful place to work, and of course I want for my colleagues to do well. I don't want the competition, but I want for them to do well, and I know that they complained about previous brokerages or current brokerages, and we just don't have those types of issues with Signature.
Recently, I had the privilege of bringing my niece, who's been in the hotel business for 24 years. I would not have recommended her to come to Signature International Real Estate if I didn't think this company would be good for her.
I absolutely would refer agents that I've known in the past to Signature. The company is like no other.
If anyone was to come across my path as a real estate agent and was looking to join a real estate company, I would absolutely refer them to Signature.
I would absolutely refer anybody to Signature as a company and at least talk to the director of business recruiting or Ben himself to see what they offer. There's a lot of brokerages out there. I switched years ago, and only because Signature was very much aligned with how I wanted to do business.
Signature supports their agents' brands. They support my brand and other agents' brands, and it's almost more important to support the agent's brand than the company brand. So sometimes you won't see the advertising from Signature that you'll see out of the large national companies, but that's done on purpose because Signature knows that their role, that their customer is the real estate agent.
Every agent that I work with in a transaction, if they're not complete morons, I always ask them if they're happy with where they're at, and if they are ever looking for a change, to give us a call, and we can put them in touch with you, with Ben.
If you want to work with a friendly environment, like a family, nobody's gonna bother you, and you're gonna feel in good hands because everybody's professional, then you should choose Signature.
We always try to refer people to come and work at Signature. Whether you're my neighbor, whether you're a fellow realtor, we tell them how wonderful the company is, how great it is to work for the company, the education, the marketing, the whole facet of being in real estate. There's no other words to describe it. So anyone that is not part of the Signature team is definitely missing out.
I also think we're primarily based in Florida, but in today's market environment, we're everywhere. So you don't need to be coming from a larger name brand, quote unquote, company. You should be part of Signature to have the resources that you need.
I would absolutely, recommend and bring people onto Signature without a doubt. For example, I was granted the opportunity to start a team a few years ago here at Signature, and that just, proves that, if I'm willing to, put my neck on the line, to prove, and show that, this company has been, supportive for me and has been, an incredible part of my journey. Why wouldn't I, recommend or bring someone on to join that?
I've come across so many agents at other firms that just do not have an understanding of their agreements, do not understand how the transaction process is supposed to work, and I know that if I could get them to join Signature, they will become professionals.
Absolutely, I would definitely encourage people to come over to Signature, and I have suggested several people to come over. I think that it provides an environment that is very, very conducive to being successful.
I absolutely would. I really don't think there's another brokerage out there, at least in the South Florida area where I work, that would be a better option to hang your license with.
Absolutely. I'll always refer them to Signature because I know the value proposition that Signature offers.
I definitely would refer agents, and I have. I always talk about how the company really gets behind the team.
This place is the real estate agent's dream. You've got 100% support from the office. The technology's better than any office in town. The education programs and all the other things this company has to offer. Why would you go anywhere else? I would absolutely 100% tell you, come to Signature. Be an agent at Signature, you won't regret it.
I think I'm firsthand witness and I can attest to the fact that joining Signature just gives you the backing to survive, to thrive, and to make such an incredible profession out of real estate.
I work with all the Signature affiliates. affiliates, whether it be the title agent and the real estate attorney, the insurance company, the mortgage company, the movers.
Don't forget the photographer.
The photographer. There's such a wide variety of signature affiliates that we love using them because they give special attention to us.
As a real estate agent, your customers expect you to know other people in the real estate industry. If you're a real estate agent and you don't know a lender or a mover, you're no good. You can't do this job if you don't know the best service providers in the industry. And that's what Signature provides with their vendors and their partners, with movers, title companies, escrow agents, lawyers, mortgage firms. You have the opportunity to meet the best in the business at what they do, and we have a very expansive vendor list for more unique situations. Our decorators, our stagers, if you need someone to put curtains up in your house, we have people for you.
There's no question but to use Signature resources. Obviously, the expertise, the experience is always 10 out of 10, but at the end of the day, what you want is someone there for you when something goes wrong. And I think that that's where Signature stands apart, is that they are so consistent in being on top of and having rapport with their vendors. I know for me in particular, I won't work with buyers who don't use Signature Choice Mortgage. I think that to have the backing and understanding of who people are coming from, what they're doing in the business, the fact that I can trust these vendors with my customers to not then go and use other things, or to know that my customers are in the absolute best hands as possible, it just means so much to me in my business.
Absolutely love Greg and Melissa and everyone over at Signature Title. We've been working with them since day one, since I've joined. Signature Insurance happens to live next door to us, but also is a fantastic resource. They've helped us out tremendously with potential buyers for our listings, getting quotes. Absolutely phenomenal.
Signature Choice Mortgage is excellent. They know every little ins and outs of getting that mortgage done. I highly recommend them. Highly. And as far as moving, sensational. And I just got my car insurance with Signature Insurance. Great price.
Signature's partners and affiliates happen to be top-notch. The best title company, the best photographers, the best mover. So far I haven't had one affiliate that I have not enjoyed working with.
Companies that Ben has worked a partnership with work with the realtors to get the deal accomplished. Greg has gotten us through numerous issues in title work. We've gotten it taken care of. Diego has moved my family 12 times.
I tell my clients that it is amazing to have so many affiliates in-house, because just like Ben is accessible via phone, our name is recognized by these affiliates. I've met them firsthand. There's insurance, moving companies, in-house lender, title company, you name it. It's just special when my name tag represents the same people that I'm using. And then when my clients see this, and I've only had experiences of seamless, smooth processes thus far in my first 2 years in real estate.
Signature partners have been invaluable. I personally have used Signature Title very often. They are fantastic.
Signature affiliates are a wonderful, wonderful network for any realtor. They provide all sorts of services and easy to access, have all been vetted by the brokerage, so you can rest assured that they're doing a good job in whatever field they're in. And I personally have used Signature Mortgage time and time again, and they're just fabulous to work with.
So the best part about working with our Signature affiliates, two specifically that I work with, are Choice Mortgage as well as Signature Title Group. The best part about that is they have the insider as to everything that is going on, right? So I can speak to them confidently and directly about whatever's going on at Signature, the way we do things. There's a lot of comfortability there. It also is a protective component for my clients, right? And my clients being able to utilize those services, knowing that there are large amounts of escrow that they're making. Their transactions from start to finish are being handled by employees that are, hired by our Signature staff. So having those people, in-house and well-connected is extremely beneficial and convenient when it comes to all of my transactions.
As a real estate agent, I'm constantly answering the phone, doing my paperwork, making sure I have more leads coming in. I don't have time to go searching for a mortgage company or a title company or a moving company or inspection company. Signature provides all that for you. All you have to do is pick up the phone and call. They handle everything that you need to be a successful real estate agent.
Our Signature affiliates and partners are extremely helpful. They're knowledgeable, they're experts in their craft, and they're really ready to help. It makes it such a convenience for our clients, our customers, buyers and sellers to work with our vetted affiliates.